I'm a very. I, how do I start this? Because I'm a hermit, I've got a lot of time for introspection. Think, and to acknowledge and understand things about myself that are weird. Um, hmm. I'll just like I'm a very visual learner and interest driven learner. Um, if I'm interested in a subject, I will absorb as much of it as possible, and and you know I will try and remember every little fact, every little thing. So if the subject comes up, I know what I'm talking about. The problem is once my interest is gone, I usually go on to something else. So there's not a lot of room in my brain for all this information because I constantly go through things. Like my brain is like a jack of all trades. Like, and I will forget specifics. I will remember just that this is the way things are, and it made sense at one point, but I don't remember it anymore. Is kind of just how my brain works. Like for instance, my neighbor saw me putting coffee grounds on my tree, on my pine tree. I was putting it around the roots. And she asked why I was doing that. And I said, because it's every once in a while, using coffee grounds and like ashes from like a burn pit or a fireplace or something, every once in a while, putting those around the roots of your trees and flowers and stuff like that, it's good for them. It gives them certain nutrients that might not be available in the soil around them or might be depleted in that soil. Oh, like what nutrients? Fuck it, I used to know. I just know that. I don't know the ins and outs, the whens, whys, and wheres. But right now, I'm really into this game called Dragon Age Inquisition, and like anyway. Now I started going off on a tangent that was besides the point and doesn't need to be in this video. That's how my brain works. My brain's annoying. It's even annoying to me, so I can only imagine how I am to other people. I mean, it's like, wow, you know a lot about a lot, and then it goes to, wow, you know something about almost everything. I don't. I guess it evens out. I know something about everything, but I don't know a lot about anything. That's that's a good way to look at it. I just about know something about everything, but I don't know a lot about anything. I think that's a fair way to put what I'm understanding about myself, which means I have to understand how I talk to other people, or, well, definitely I can't control how other people talk to me, and I am the type of person that listens, that will just shut up in the middle of something and let you say whatever you got to say. I get accused a lot of not listening. I listen. I just don't agree with you, or I have a point to make. So you wanted to talk, finish what you're saying. I'm going to hear it, but I'm still talking about something in the past, or I disagree with you, so I'm listening to you say what you have to say, but I'm not going to regurgitate it to you like it was a great idea. I don't give a fuck. Unless it's fucking earth shattering. And when it's earth shattering, the people I'm talking to know, because I go, huh. Or I never thought of it that way. Or, well, nuh-uh, really? Or if I'm really appalled by it, you got to show me proof. If I'm really appalled by it, you got to show me proof. But I'll accept the proof, because the people that have shown me proof, no, really, look, I'll go, oh, okay. And then I'll research that myself when I get interested in it. I might be interested in it in that moment. I might not. I might never be interested in it. That's just how I am. And that's fucking annoying. So I I think I've got the listening thing down. Uh, but it just comes off as me waiting for my turn to talk. So that's what I gotta work on then. Yeah, well, that's an interesting point, but fuck you, which to me that's ruder than just going fuck you. Anyway, me going like, well, that's an interesting point. You're a really smart guy. Here you go. Here's your cookie. Let me pat you on the head, but fuck you anyway. I think that's rude. Some people might say, oh, well, that was nice. To me, I feel like I'm being rude to you. Because why would I fucking butter you up to tell you to go fuck yourself at the end? That makes it more hurtful when I say go fuck yourself. That's just me. Apparently other people like to just, be led along like a sheep. It hurt my feelings. It's going to hurt your feelings anyway. You could either pull the Band-Aid off slowly or you could pull it off real fast. I'd rather pull the Band-Aid off real fast. I appreciate that when people do that to me. Don't fucking lead me along, play games with me, and fucking to finally fucking break my heart, making me think that, oh shit, all right, things are getting better, I'm doing something, and the entire time you're just bullshitting me. I'd rather just fucking end it and go away. Fucking get it over with quick. So rip that shit off. It's fucking hell of a lot easier. When did this become like about, wow. This is like a fucking therapy session. This video is not meant to be about my relationship with my son's mother. Well, I guess that is a part of me. It's definitely a part of my son. But yeah, that's not what this is supposed to be about. And that means I'm rambling and I lost the plot and hopefully already got to my whole point of this. Yikes.